A 500-pound bear comes into your convenience store when you're at work and starts stealing candy, taking the Snickers bars off the shelves. Apparently, that's what keeps happening here. Let's see. Let's watch this video.
Pi is working the graveyard shift when he comes face to face with a 500-pound black bear.
I was on my way to go change the outside trash, and I was walking towards our automatic door, and it opened. And then I seen him try to come in, so I stepped towards him, and then he comes into the store, kind of lunges at me.
Yeah, we saw that. I don't know that I would have stepped towards that bear. I mean, you're not supposed to run, but I don't know that I'd step towards that bear. It's probably not a good idea either. But as we see, apparently you got away.
And though working in this area has given Paul plenty of bear handling experience.
Oh, so it's not his first bear. Makes sense. Okay, so this guy probably knows a little bit about how to handle more than me. That's for sure.
I usually have to run him off at least once or twice a night out of the parking lot, never out of the store.
He said he has to run them off once or twice a night. Every night. Once or twice. Every night. Wow. Are they really that common out there in California to see bears like that? Are they just like stray cats? That's crazy.
I was just trying to get him out. That way he didn't, trash the whole place.
And this bear's behavior is making that much easier said than done.
That bear's not going quietly. He is not being nice about it.
The whole train of thought changed, and I was just like, yeah, you can have whatever you want, man. Just take it and go.
Fortunately, there's one item in particular that looks a little tastier than Paul.
He actually grabs a bag of Snickers.
I said he's getting the Snickers. What a coinkydink. I said Snickers earlier. Just as a fun, haha, I threw a candy out there. Well, apparently, he does like Snickers. It was either that or a Hershey's bar.
But the bag of candy bars isn't the bear's only score.
That bear came in and grabbed a whole bag of Snickers and ran out. Whole bag of candy bars. He's coming back, though?
On another night.
That was the other graveyard guy. His name's Dave. Apparently that night, the bear laid down on the floor and ate a whole box of Three Musketeers.
That's a good choice. Solid option. This bear's got great taste in candy bars. Great taste.
But even after the sweet feast, Paul's coworker has a much more difficult time getting the bear out of the store and calls for help. When authorities arrive, the bear finally acquiesces. But not before grabbing one more snack for the road.
Yeah, might as well. Oh, he ate that whole thing of Three Musketeers. That's funny. He's gonna have a toothache. I hope he doesn't have a toothache. Poor guy.
The spontaneous visit stopped after the California Department of Fish and Wildlife capture the bear and release him somewhere far away.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go let him go somewhere else. Can't keep breaking into the store, going into the store, I should say, and taking all their chocolates. How will they ever replenish their chocolates if you keep eating them, Mr. Bear?
Making it one less troublesome, cranky customer for Paul and his coworkers to bear with.
You see what he did there? Bear with? That's funny. That was good. Those always make me chuckle.
It's not in the job description to get bears out of the store.
Speaking of, I've worked at a few convenience stores, and I've never, not once, had to deal with a bear in the parking lot. Okay, we don't have bears here, but nothing even really that crazy, if I'm being real honest. None of these crazy stories I've heard. Certainly not a bear. Or any dangerous predator, for that matter. Dangerous animal, none of that. Just your occasional crackhead.
Was hired. That was not part of the deal.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. I don't know what y'all think about that, but I think I'd probably quit after that night. I'd go find another job somewhere. But let me know what y'all thought about that. If y'all have any crazy work stories, let me know down in the comments. And until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.